You are still alive, I see.
Have you ever fought a wraith? Just in case.
Nope. No. And I prefer not to do so in the near future.
We can make our armor stronger with essence. The anvils can help.
Get those cuffs!
Reeve, is that you?
Gauntlet bearer. From the caravan. What luck.
You survived the wilderness, reached Bastingar. You are the lucky one.
Tracker taught me to be resourceful. But now this. The guards think I stole from the cook. I would never. I was simply browsing his wares.
It's your word against his. No witnesses.
There were witnesses. Some nights. They know I'm innocent. You can find them up those stairs, at the table.
Well, there is a reward for anyone who brings us more information. So, if you want to get involved, Gauntlet Bearer, you know what to do.
Please, speak to the knights. Help me.
Remind me where I can find your witnesses.
Up the stairs, at the tables, my friend.
Why would these guards think you guilty of stealing?
The cook was missing some food. I was there, and I would never steal.
I will talk to these knights.
They will tell you I'm innocent. I know it.
This is taking forever.
Oh, the Gauntlet Bearer. Can we help you?
Someone was accused of stealing food. Do you know anything about that?
The guy was dragged away for stealing pudding earlier.
Pudding is new to me, but sounds right.
None of us saw him do anything wrong. Although he did look a bit suspicious.
What do you mean, suspicious?
I don't remember. We were kind of busy drinking, you see.
Can't talk right now, got mouths to feed. Too many, if you ask me.
There has been a misunderstanding. Those knights are my witness. Please, talk to them. Otherwise I fear I shall never get out of here.
I talked to the knights upstairs. They believe Reeve is innocent.
They believe? They do not know?
Their recollection of events is hazy.
That's what comes from drinking all day. So don't expect me to accept their word.
Please. They are honest people.
I'm afraid I cannot release this man. Wait. Gauntlet Bearer. That brooch you have.
This. It belongs to a friend of mine. A friend I am yet to find. Her name is Tracker.
No. I knew one who went by Tracker. We served together.
She was a knight. She never told me.
This emblem is the insignia of our old squad. If I could, if you give me this brooch, this man may go free.
I think that's exactly how Tracker would want it used. Take it.
You have no idea what this means to me. The prisoner may go. A more than fair exchange.
Thank you. Thank you. That was too close. I'm done with all this. I'm going to find a quiet place to retire to. Farewell. Thank you for believing me.
Once everything is settled, he is free to go.
We got the word. You may enter.
The power of our essence stones is still dormant. We can awaken them with essence.
It's about time for the essence.
We already told you all we know. Now leave us be.
Don't disturb the dead. Thank you for helping me around here. Have you found anything new?
I have. Here's one I found.
Thank you. Another family will finally be able to grieve. Kendra will never admit it. But let me tell you this. She has high hopes for you. And now I see why. We will not forget your deed.
McGavock, this must be the grave where you can put the flowers.
Is there a way to join the Knights? Or impress a man? Sorry, dumb question. I wish we could just lead a normal life again. But is there a way to join the Knights? And don't talk to my siblings about that.
A knight in the camp is looking for recruits. You may want to talk to him.
I must have missed him. But that can change. Thank you.
Where are your siblings? What happened to them?
Goggles went to Lethesta. Keen Eyes keeps herself busy strategizing with the Knights.
We will talk later.
There must be a just force in this world.
A fair trade. I will make sure your friend walks free. It's only a matter of time.
Have you placed the flowers on my son's grave?
I did. They looked beautiful.
Thank you. This makes me happy. People will see that you, the Gauntlet Bearer, care for all of us.
There must be a just force in this world. Thelos and the Queen will pay.
I can't wait to walk under the sun again.
With so many new people.
I don't mind new people.
We are safe here. For once, the reef didn't let us down.
The savior of Castrum 7. A word?
We have ensured their survival. Or given them a good chance, at least.
What can you tell me about essence stones?
We experimented cautiously with them in the past. They resonate with the Gauntlet, and each one is unique. But the Gauntlet was too unstable at the time to explore further. So, that is the extent of my knowledge, sadly. You should try different combinations and swap them regularly. Adapt the stones you use depending on the foes. Try finding out which stones can work together. Certain stones may give you the upper hand against certain wraiths and their behaviors.
I need to go. Rek, what are you doing here on the training ground? Isn't it Stade's job?
I want to learn how to fight too. It's not fair Stade gets to fight for our people, and yet I'm supposed to wait for his orders. I'll show him that I can fight too. Heck, I'll even become stronger than him. But I have to keep training, so if you'll excuse me.
Right. I'll leave you to your training. Do not let yourself be carried away by your anger.
No good.
We have gathered many objects in our path. It could be a good time to look at them and see what they do.
This time we will win!
We will miss you.
This is our moment. Let us go over the plan one last time. The city is preparing for their Essence blessing. Arif is already there. He will find a way to use this ceremony to our advantage. Our objective, of course, is to execute the 1,000-Year Queen and take over Lethesta. Our fighters prepare themselves with haste. However,
yes?
We have limited forces. Perhaps you could talk to my lieutenant about helping bolster our numbers.
As you wish.
My spies are watching the capital, and one of my falcons is keeping an eye on Arif. I'll know immediately if he goes astray.
I will send a message when all is prepared.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it? Such a simple cave, yet it is the secret gate to Bastengar.
The old ways of the knights. So many of them forgotten.